So I'm back, and March hasn't seen much, but what it has seen is tracks not only up to the shed, but tracks inside the shed, all the way to the back wall. So I will be able to get the engine inside out of the weather. So because it has been sitting out here for a while, and I fear that some of the electricals might have gotten a little wet, a little cooked, whatever happens to them when they sit out in the rain. But anyway, at least there's that. So this is all. I actually I made this track panel longer. I welded this here so that I would have longer continuous rails, because these are the old T-post type that were ripped up from over there. So I got a pile of them over there, but and the length that was in the shed also was welded together. And then over here on the siding, I've got another length. It's under the tarp, but over here. So I made it this far, which I'm now running into the piles of junk. But there's this panel that is now on the asphalt, and this one is welded together with rebar ties. So just a bit of a quick and dirty construction method. Not really making proper track, but I'm going to take most of what's here, and if we get the junk out of this part of the driveway, I'm going to, of course, continue the track that way. But moving in small steps, as usual, but you've come to know this. And then with this switch, it's a little bit better in place. Everything's all bolted together, and I've put a little drainage culvert here. Just a piece of ceramic pipe, a couple pieces of brick, because this was really starting to flood with this little section of the yard. And well, I need to also build this up because this still needs ballast, and yeah, all that sort of stuff. This line is still there, but I believe that I'm thinking, just because of the price of materials and all of that, and I've been saying this over and over again, I feel like I keep making excuses, but I might just take this up and reuse it for this stretch here, because honestly the T-posts are sort of already got them, but well, I don't know. So it's I've got that, and I've also actually got another cart in the works that's coming along. I will pause this real quick and I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the frame that I've got going, and just a piece of channel, much like the other cart, but what I've got is a sturdier 1/4-inch pedestal, and that's just made out of a piece of 2-inch wide flat bar. And this here is the bearing block for it, and I've got a for that has a one of these roller bearings goes in there. So I machined that out, and I've machined these ways on it so that it sits in the pedestal as such, with got this spring there. So that will be the whole assembly. And then I believe I showed this in a previous update, but this is the wheels I'm going to use for it. So I don't know, something like that. And of course I got some holes drilled for another pedestal there, and I've got more of this channel. It's just going to be a this is only going to be a 3-foot long car. It's going to be kind of a shorter wheelbase or shorter overall length, but a bit heavier built. I'm actually a little bit pleased with the simplicity of this design compared to the. It's working with heavier pieces of steel than 1/8 inch stuff. I mean, I've been using 1/4 inch for a while, but not for. It just allows for a more elegant design, in my opinion, than having like a whole bunch of little bits bolted together or riveted together. So there's the update with that, and so yeah, if I hope that's shows that I've been still busy with things and still working on this, and I will do my best to keep going with it. And other than that, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me, and stay tuned, keep an eye out. Thanks. Bye.